Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I wanted to talk about this news that just broke yesterday that Google AdWords is going to be getting rid of their old platform permanently beginning on July 10th. So, this is kind of a big deal just because they've had that old platform for years. I've personally been a fan of it. I've been using, the Google interfaces for a long time between AdWords and Search Console. And I got to say, it's a little bit disappointing in a way. Google is, changing their interfaces a lot lately. And I don't think it's all terrible, but I also think that they need to respect the people that have been using their products for a really long time and the people who just frankly like that older interface and we're used to it. And, having that familiarity with an interface can really streamline your processes when you're doing work for clients or any kind of marketing work for people. Just having that familiarity with the way something looks makes it a lot easier to use. So to be forced into this, it's not a great feeling, but at the same time, I don't think this interface is totally horrible. So here is the new AdWords interface, and I've heard from some people that it's a little bit slower. I haven't really found that to be the case, but it could be. I don't know. I'd have to. I guess we'll find out because I'll be forced to use this. So, but yeah, it's. I primarily use AdWords. I don't do a lot of AdWords stuff, but I use it primarily for the keyword planner tool. And for a while, I didn't really know how to get to it. I eventually figured out it was the wrench, and then it's over here. But it was just so. It was so much easier to use on the old platform, and the data was not better, but I think you had more options with the way you could sort it and the information you could bring up. Like I want to say you could pull up at least 3 or more keywords on the old platform, and here they cut you off. Like you can only do a couple keywords, I think. Yeah, so you can enter up to 3 keywords. So that's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I don't think this is the end of the world. I think in general, AdWords, regardless of the interface here, AdWords has gotten better in the last few months. It went away for a bit. I talked about it in another video, my SEO Tools Complete Guide. I'll leave a link in the description. You can check it out. But I found that they kind of went away from being good for SEO for a while. AdWords used to be a good platform for keyword research, and then it became not a great platform. And now I think it's making a little comeback. I've found that a lot of the search volume totals are more accurate than they used to be. It gives you better keyword ideas than it used to. So that's good. But in general, I'm not a big fan of these companies changing interfaces like this and making it look totally different. I don't think that does anyone any favors in the long term. I understand the need to be modern and change things up, and it's having people talk about it, right? I mean, we have this article here in Search Engine Roundtable, and there's articles elsewhere about this, so it's getting attention, but I don't know if it's the right kind of attention, and I don't know how useful this is to people who have been in the trenches for many years now and are used to the old interface. But it is what it is. Anyway, this is a quick one. I just wanted to talk about this because I just happened to read it late last night, and it got me thinking. So anyway, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.